nurturing that you get, it does not compare to anything else. Hyper independence it serves its purpose. I'm not going to say it's good or it's bad. It has its consequences like anything else. But often, if we are way too locked into a state of hyper independence, we lose sight of our need for each other. And when we lose sight of this, we can fall into ingratitude. We can fall into states of being where we are unnecessarily creating suffering for ourselves. And we become desensitized to the suffering that we're experiencing. So we don't even realize that we are suffering because of a state of hyper independence. Is that you? Do you feel like you got your own back and you don't need anybody else? I know. I've been that way, and I continue to be that way. But the reason why I get into that mindset is because of the opposite. The opposite being our need to be solid within ourselves, to have our own back. You know, you come into this life alone and you're gonna leave this life alone. It's the complete opposite. And we feel empowered in that. Some of us, I mean, if that's not you, this is great. This is for you to assess yourself, a great opportunity for you to assess yourself. Empowering yourself to be in solitude is a game changer. Because now you're not relying on anything outside of yourself to execute the things that you must execute in this life. You handle business, you take care of what you need to take care of. You don't need a babysitter, you don't need anybody holding your hand. You're gonna do it because you're doing it with conviction for your own heart, your own soul, for the wellness of you and the beings that you care about and that you love, to maintain your own integrity. This is amazing. I love that energy. I love when people are independent. I love when people have the capacity to just hold their own, you know? It's admirable for me personally. Although, falling too deep into that without acknowledging your neediness, aside from your neediness from each other, our need for each other is a reflection of our need for God, right? Because without the Most High, we would not be here right now. Without the creator of all that has been created, we would not exist. That's why it is wise to be grateful, to be here, to ponder that fact. And, you know, if there's any people who don't believe in God or any atheists in the house, that's okay. You just take it for what it is. Or, you know, if you don't feel comfortable, you're free to go, you're free to stay. You're welcome. Everybody's welcome here. But truly, our need for each other, our need for water, our need for air, our need for that which has created, our need for that which has been created as something that has been created. It's undeniable.